Today, we're going to give you guys the full scoop on our discontinued ProBoat Shockwave RS EP. How's it going, guys? Josh here at Trax RC, and today we will be talking about why we don't really drive our ProBoat Shockwave RS EP that often. Before we start, we just want to invite you guys over to check out our website. Click the link down below in the description, and it will take you to our website. And there we have reviews on all of our RCs, including this one and other ones that we have featured on our channel. There you can also buy Trax RC merch and learn general information about us and our channel. You can also check out some of the latest RC news topics that we have for you guys this week, as well as a full list of the best RCs in our opinion. And finally, we do have the build breakdowns page, and there you can see a full parts list of all the upgrades that we have installed on every single one of our RCs. And as always, if you do visit our website, please give us feedback on it in the comments on any of our videos so that we know what we need to improve on. Now that all of that is out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this boat. So about a year ago, we got this RC boat for free from one of our good friends. And this was actually before our YouTube channel even started. And then once we started our YouTube channel, we started making a few videos here and there. And then we made a run video with this boat out on the water. That was the first ever video that we made with this ProBoat Shockwave, and we will link it right up here so you guys can watch it if you haven't seen it already. Long story short, near the end of that video, we actually broke a pin in the U-joint right here. And because this boat is discontinued, it took us forever to find it. We did eventually find it on eBay, I think, and for like 15 bucks, so that's not that bad. So during that time, this boat was out of commission for probably 4 to 5 months, I would say. Once we got the new U-joint to fix this boat, we took it out for another run video where we launched it with our Stampede 4x4. We'll put a link to that video right up here. And in that video, we noticed that every time we turned to the left, it would lose power. So then we took it out of the water and started investigating, and we noticed that it wasn't actually electronic, but it was in this U-joint again. Basically what happened was, whenever we turned to the left, it would overextend that U-joint, causing it to shake and rattle a ton, and then it would pop out that pin, causing it to lose power. So at the time, that video that we were making wasn't actually complete, so we just threw this boat back in the water and finished up that video really quick. And ever since then, we just didn't feel like driving this thing because we didn't want to blow out another U-joint because we really can't find it anywhere now. And then a few days ago, I was just sitting right here in the workshop thinking about what I could work on. I was just bored out of my mind, so I had to find something to do to keep me occupied during this pandemic. I was just looking at all my RCs, thinking about what I could work on, and then I glanced over at this boat, and I realized that, okay, so I was having problems when I turned to the left. So what if I made some sort of bump stop to prevent it from steering all the way and shaking that U-joint? And the first thing that I thought about was that I could just set new endpoints on the servo. But I don't even know if you can set servo endpoints on one of these Trax's radios. So I knew I couldn't do that because I just didn't know how to do it, or even if I could do it. So then I was just thinking, well, how else can I limit the amount of steering to the left? Then it dawned on me that I could limit the amount of steering on the steering wheel of the remote. So what I did is I stacked 2 pieces of double-sided tape right there, if you can see it, and that limits the amount of travel to the left, but still full travel on the right. And that is how you set endpoints on a Traxxas radio. So now when I steer all the way left on the radio, it limits the amount of travel on the servo, so then it doesn't overextend that U-joint, causing that pin to pop out. So hopefully when we bring this boat back out on the water again, it fixed the issue so then we can have fun with it again. One thing that I need to find out about this boat is more information about the ESC. Because the battery that we run in this boat right now is this Traxxas 7-cell nickel metal hydride battery pack, and it is just old, abused, held together with tape, and it's definitely not the best. I would like to run a LiPo battery in this boat, but I don't know if the ESC can handle that power, so I'm going to have to research that. LiPo batteries just offer more power, more speed, and more runtime. However, the benefit of running a nickel metal hydride battery in this boat is that nickel metal hydrides reduce the speed throughout the run. So then I know when the battery is about to die. So then I can bring it back to shore to make sure that I don't have to go out and get the boat out on the water. However, with LiPo batteries, that is not the case. And because LiPos maintain the same speed throughout the run, it's kind of hard to tell when it's going to die. And instead, when the battery's dead, it just cuts out. So that's definitely not what you want to happen in a boat. Maybe I'll just end up getting a new nickel metal hydride battery pack that offers a lot more runtime. But only time will tell, because I just really want to get this thing out on the water. But that is probably not going to happen for a few months because of this whole pandemic that is going on right now. Alright guys, so that is the scoop on our ProBoat Shockwave RS EP. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you're notified when we upload videos. And that is all that we have for you guys in this video. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time on Trax RC.